The challenge is that as these food groups are growing, or as projects are getting bigger and students are like so ambitious with what they're doing and also doing it successfully on campus, like running cafes, running restaurants, running grocery stores, like all of those things. I mean, some have been here longer than others, but as those projects are growing, the challenge is that the Sustainability Action Fund would like to be able to offer resources, but their needs are just so much larger than what we can offer from our fund because we only have so much money. So I think that the challenge, or like a long-term challenge, or something we need to think about, or we are thinking about, is like where we can position our organization so that we actually can offer relevant support to projects that are growing, or potentially handing those larger projects off to another funding body in the community and really focusing on smaller projects. I think that that's just something to think about. And every time we have a new board of directors come in, like we have a different visioning process because those are ultimately the people who are making decisions on where our funding is going. So I think that that's an ongoing challenge, is supporting the really big projects, but ensuring that small projects also have a place to come and grow. So that's always like a question of where to find funding in the community. And as a funding organization, it's a question we think about a lot. Otherwise, in the short term, I think that we just exist to keep groups accountable to what they've set out to do. We are spending student money ultimately. It is all coming from student fee levy. So we want to make sure that when we're spending that money, we're really conscious of where it's coming from and how it is influencing students on campus. So that's a conversation we have at every single board meeting about every project. Like if we're going to give a project $20,000, like that's $20,000 of student money that needs to be like accounted for. It needs to go towards like improving the culture of sustainability for students on campus. So our short-term goals are just to ensure that projects are meeting their goals in regards to their funding, but also have the support that they need, because also students are running these projects. So it's just like offering support in any way we can. It's like a short-term goal for these projects.